Hey everyone, I was about to go to bed when we got hit with some really huge news for Fate Grand Order regarding the Servant Coin. About maybe like 30 minutes ago, we got another response about the append skills and Servant Coins, and they basically announced that an additional change they're going to do, along with the swapping the append skills like we talked about last time, is they're going to add 240 coins to the bond levels. So from level 7 to 15, we're going to be getting 240 coins, an additional 240 coins. So right now, we get 180 coins from bond. That's bond level 1 to 15. And now we're going to be getting an additional 240. So that takes us up to 420. And I actually think this is a really, really good change. This obviously doesn't like solve everything, but I think we're really close, to be honest. I think this is a really nice change. Bond, or sorry, servant coins and the, getting characters to 120 and the pen seals and stuff have always sort of been like a thing you do for characters you really, really like. And now the way the math is going to work out is, hey, if you have a character you love and they're NP1, you have one copy of them, you're going to be able to get enough to get them to level 120 and unlock one append skill. And that's, as long as you get to bond 15, and that's just at one copy. I think that's a really awesome change. And that's just, in my opinion, because my main focus was always level 120. I think now with these very powerful append skills, I think now that's sort of going to shift. But I was always frustrated that, like, hey, you couldn't even get level 120 if you just had one copy, right? Because you get 90 for getting the character, and you get 180 from the bond levels up to 15, and that was only 270, and you need 300 to get to 120. So now you can get 120 and a pen skill, and hey, you have the 90. So now you can go out. You have the 90 from just getting the character in the first place. Now you can go out. If you really want another copy, you can get another copy, and you'll get two append skills. I think this is actually a really nice change. Bond 15, of course, takes a while. But for characters that you really enjoy and you want to get to 120, you're probably going to get them to bond 15 anyway. And then you're also probably going to want to get extra copies of them anyway. So I think this is a pretty nice change. I'm still looking out for a sort of neutral coin or a blank coin. And they sort of, I don't want to say hint this. I don't want to like get anyone's hopes up or anything. But they do sort of talk about how, and this is for my mega whales, right? This is for my mega whales. But like, if you've gotten like 6 servants in the 4-day span of the anniversary in this announcement, of the same spirit origin, 6 copies of a character, they're going to give you some coins to sort of swap, or they're going to give you an opportunity to swap the coins to other characters. I don't know how that is going to work without just it being a blank coin. So maybe we'll get something like that. But again, don't get your hopes up. This could just be like a one-time blank coin type thing. My overall, thinking about this, though, is they obviously know now that, hey, we really fucked up, right? We really messed up. People are mad. And, of course, the only people they listen to is the whales. And this is the first issue that the whales really had an issue, a problem with. So it got fixed within, or they announced it, that they were fixing it within literally days. They still say it'll take a few months to implement. That sort of worries me. And yeah, it may take several months. I think they're on top of it, though. I think they know they got to get this out fast. So I'm happy. I'm actually pretty like content with this, because the other aspect is like most characters only really need like 2 append skills. Like most characters, like, okay, the battery's nice, or the starting battery nice, and then the skill cooldown, right? And then, of course, the crit damage is insane. I still think people aren't really talking about how insane the crit damage is, but crit damage is probably next, and some characters might want the crit damage over the NP charge, starting NP charge. And then, of course, the other 2 are just really gimmicky and like extra class or extra card performance, which is nice when you have it. And then the other one is, whatever class they are good against. So overall, I mean, they're doing something. They're listening to us. I think this is a real sort of like important moment for the game, because they realized we can't just mess with them anymore. We can't just go, well, we're going to add whatever we want and we're not going to really care, which feels like how this additional append skills were, where they were just like, hey, we're just going to add these and, we're just going to see what happens. So I think we're not going to get anything crazy for a while. That'd be my guess. I know. So I saw some people sort of memeing about like, oh, well, next year we're going to get level 150. I don't think that's going to happen. And if it does happen, I think they know, hey, we need to compensate them more, right? But yeah, I like this. I think this is a pretty good change. I'm excited for this to happen. This sort of makes me, feel less bad if I don't like get NP5, whatever, NP6, whatever, CL in a couple days, which I'm going to be trying to do on this channel. So if you want to check that out, make sure you stay tuned. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go to bed. I'm pretty tired. But yeah, hope you guys have a great night. And yeah, if you guys like this video, please subscribe and like. That'd be awesome. I've put out a lot of videos recently that you may enjoy if you just found this one. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.